So, when I stand up for the sake of Allah and tell this bad boss that what you are doing is haram,
如果我站起来跟这个坏的老板说，你做的事情是违背教法的，
and then I lose my job,
然后我失去了工作，
and then I don't have money to eat,
那我没东西吃，
and don't have place to sleep,
没地方睡，
and then die,
然后死了，
this death is for the sake of who? Is for the sake of Allah.
这样是为阿拉而死，
Is it a good death or not?
是一个好的死亡，
It's a good death.
是一个好的，
So then which one is better?
哪一个比较好？
To keep silent and don't talk and keep on doing haram thing, or to refuse it even if you will die?
是我们不做声，继续做违背教法的事情，还是就是站出来讲，然后就算为阿拉而死？
This is the meaning of إياك نعبد.
这就是这句话的意思。
Now if we all think of it, maybe we will find that we are saying إياك نعبد, but in fact we still have a problem with it. Then the next one, وإياك نستعين. We are depending on you and only you.
我们只仰赖你唯一。
Are we doing it? If we think about it, we find that maybe all of us not really doing it in the correct way. Why? Because, yeah, I am depending on Allah, but I still have to do this small haram thing.
就是我是仰赖阿拉，不过这一点哈拉的事情我还是要做。
Yes, I am depending on Allah, but I still have to disobey Allah here if I want to have good life. I still have to disobey Allah in this small part if I want to have a good
就
life.
是我若要生活得好的话，我还在这个部分要违背阿拉。
So this means that I am not only depending on
它
Him.
表示我并没有完全的仰赖他。
This means that I am depending on Him and a little bit on some haram things.
就是说我仰赖他，然后一部分还在仰赖一些不合教法的事情。
Make it more clear for you in 2 minutes. We are not talking about haram thing. We are talking about very halal thing. Like what? I need money
比方说，我需要钱，
because I have to pay. I have a debt and I have to pay it. If I don't pay it in time, maybe they will put my name on the newspaper. Maybe I will go to jail or whatever.
就是说我必须要准时付这个债，不然的话我可能就有麻烦。
Then, oh Allah, I need money. I am asking Allah, tabaraka wa ta'ala. At night, I worship the whole night, I pray the whole night, and I ask Allah and so on. I'm doing the Islamic way,
我就用伊斯兰的方式去请求阿拉。
okay? But then, I know that Sultan is rich.
那我知道苏他很有钱，
I go to him and I say, Brother Sultan, look, I have a problem and I need some money.
他说我有钱的问题，我必须要一些钱，
Can you lend me some money?
可以借我一点钱吗？
This is halal or haram? This is halal,
这个是
right?
哈拉的和教法。
If in my heart I have 1%, I am not exaggerating, this is Islam. If in my heart I have 1% depending or hope on Him away from Allah, then I am not depending on Allah.
如果心里面有一丝一毫的想法，就是说我是要靠苏丹来帮我，而不是阿拉的话，那这样我就不是真的在实践伊斯兰。
This doesn't mean that I don't go and ask Him.
并不是说我就不要去跟人家借钱，
I go and ask Him. But before asking Him, my intention is that, oh Allah, I am knocking the door. If Sultan is the tool that you arrange for me, that I will get the help from him, then he will give me.
可是你要去跟他借之前，你要跟阿拉讲，说阿拉，就是我现在在敲门。那如果苏探是你要为我安排的工具的话，那就请求你让他来帮我解决这个债务。
So on the way when I am going to Sultan to ask him for money, I'm depending on who?
所以我要前往的时候，
I am still depending on Allah. Even when I am talking to him, I am not depending on him.
就算我在跟他开口，我也不是在靠他，我是在靠阿拉。
I am depending on Allah. In my heart, in my brain, I am depending on Allah. If Allah wants Sultan to be the tool to solve my problem, Sultan will give me the money.
就阿拉要苏探当做帮我解决债务的这个工具的话，那他就会借我钱。
Clear? So I don't go to him and say, look Sultan, I don't need you. It is not from you. This is from Allah. Give me money. This is wrong. Okay? We need to make it in the correct way, but the intention is very clear.
动机举意很重要。
This is Islam. If I really understand the meaning of إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ وَإِيَّاكَ نَسْتَعِينُ, it is like this. How can I know this? Check myself. When I go to Sultan and ask him for money, then when he says, sorry, I don't have money. When I leave, am I swearing him or saying, okay, alhamdulillah, anyway, Allah will help?
就是说他不借我钱的话，我一离开，会不会就开始诅咒他？还是说我就说他不对啦，这是阿拉的意思。
I check. Did I feel angry that he didn't give me money while I know that he can help me?
其实我心里要自问，要检视一下，我心里会不会很生气？就是他明明有钱还不借我。
If I feel angry, even if I don't show him, this means that I am not really only depending on Allah. I was depending on him.
如果他不借我钱，我有点生气的话，那表示我不是完全仰赖阿拉，而是我是有一点是在仰赖他的。
Got it? So we need to understand this, that it is not only I sit at home. Anyway, Allah knows I have problem. He will send an angel to give me some money. No, He will not. We need to understand this. And we need to understand that إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ وَإِيَّاكَ نَسْتَعِينُ means only you. You, Allah, you are the only one I worship. You, Allah, you are the only one I'm depending on. There are thousands of tools Allah is sending to me. And I should accept. It is not that I say, anyway, I don't care. No. I have to accept it because this is the help from Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. But at the same time, we as Muslims, this is if we are really practicing Islam, we need to know the problems of each other. We need to help each other before you are forced to come and ask me.
就是我们穆斯林兄弟姐妹要去关心彼此，然后在人家还没有开口来向我们请求帮助前，我们就要先去跟他开口帮他。
I told you this before. Once there was one Muslim, his neighbor came and knocked the door.
有一次一个穆斯林的邻居来敲门，
He said, Salam alaikum, brother, I need $1,000.
他说我需要1000块。
He said, okay, wait. He get inside, he took out the 1,000, he went out, he gave it to him. Then, when he closed the door, he started to cry.
然后门关起来就开始掉眼泪。
His wife asked him, why are you crying? You already helped him. You already paid him the money.
他说你干嘛哭？你都已经借钱给他了。
He said, I'm crying because I shouldn't let him lose his face and come and ask me. I should know that he need money before he knocked my door.
他说我在哭，是因为我不应该就是让他自己拉下他的脸来跟我借钱，我应该在他来跟我借钱之前就要先知道去帮他了。
This is Islam. Clear? We need to learn Islam in this way. Islam is not that, anyway, I am here. I am rich and big and all the rights and I am here. Anybody wants me, come to me. No. You will be asked on the day of judgment about this. You need to have staff. If you are big and rich and powerful, you need to have staff to go and search who need your help. Suppose when you are rich and one poor person comes to you, suppose that you must be so happy and you must thank him for coming and you must remind him, please, every week pass by us. Do you have any other friends like you that they are also poor, they need help? Please bring them to me. Suppose it should be like this. But what we do normally is that we tell the bodyguard outside, don't let this person get in. Normally this would happen. So this is why we will be asked on the day of judgment about this. And it is not a joke, it is real. Okay? We go back to our class. Jazakum Allahu khayran. Now, if we want to say it faster, we say Jazakumullahu khayran. So, if you feel it is difficult, you can say Jazakum Allahu khayran. But if it is okay, then you say Jazakumullahu khayran. Both are correct. Both are correct. The